Alright, and welcome back to Pokemon Blue. Last time, we traveled gruelingly to the Pokemon Center that leads to Rock Tunnel, and now we actually are going to Rock Tunnel.
So we're getting into
Skype now that talking over Skype. Hopefully the audio is clearly for you guys.
Yep, so hopefully the audio will be a lot more clearer here. Everything, we got some Pikachu on Pikachu action.
Oh god, that should be interesting.
Pikachu's trying to use Quick Attack, but this is where I encounter Thunder Wave. Oh no!
Of course, Paralysis Proc.
Alright, so this actually.
Thunder Wave is such a good move in general. Slows you down, just really kind of. Makes it, it's a really good move in general. I love it. I love Thunder Wave.
Yeah, it just cuts your speed in half. Alright, so do a little switcheroo here, try to take out that Clefairy with Charmander, because I don't have any fighting types on my team.
Fun fact, you guys knew that Clefairy was originally going to be the mascot?
Yes I did, and then they went ahead with Pikachu instead because they want to cater to the more female audience.
Well, it was because he's yellower and...
Yellower?
Yeah, that's what the director was
So bad English.
Oh boy.
Alright. Okay, so
so is this where I think it is?
yeah, this is Rock Tunnel.
Of course.
But first things first, I'm gonna hack away this bush here, and I'm gonna pick up a Super Potion.
Just managed to get through the hell that was Rock Tunnel today, so I am not very. I really glad I just got through here.
Yeah.
With repels on hand, no less.
Yeah, I know. I decided to actually not cut out the trip to the Pokemon Center because it's actually really short in general.
Oh, Rock Tunnel. The
Yeah.
only area you're required for HM5 Flash.
I mean, you can technically get through without Flash. You just have to know the
You have to know exactly where you're going.
Yeah, you gotta go into level design by heart. So we're gonna get rid of Ducks for now. And I withdraw. Let's see. Gyarados.
Ah, yes, Gyarados.
Definitely bring a water type or a grass type with you, because the majority of the trainers you'll be fighting will have rock type Pokemon.
Good idea.
There are a couple of super nerds.
Oh yeah, the ones that carry mostly Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mm.
I was playing this today in Yellow. I got my Thundershock disabled on Pikachu 2 battles in a row.
Oh, you mean against one of the Super Nerds Slowpokes?
2 Super Nerds in a row, thank you.
That happened just today. Yeah, that must have been annoying.
Oh my god.
It's kind of annoying. Is the music ever irritating you?
Yes. Yes.
It usually does, believe me.
But here's the thing I had as a kid. I used to play this game on original Game Boy Color. Normally, you have a little indicator, basically have, like Game Boy Advance onwards, it had like a green light, so it's kind of eye.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, it goes red.
Oh, you mean like the what's it, like a pause trick too, where you hit the menu button, it kind of lights up for a moment to give you an idea where you are?
And then the little like freaking in the original Game Boy Color, you had like a bright light. Bright light, the higher your battery life is. And when it's dying, it tends to start fading and start flashing. But it's really hard, especially when you don't have the sunlight on you to save. And every time I hear the music like degenerate, it goes like da 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 da. I always thought the batteries were about to freaking die, so I'm like so paranoid to be there every battle.
Yeah, so basically the music indicates that your Game Boy battery is dying.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
It's like grating on your ears just because you're like going through the long voices.
It does get ear grating after a while. Like
Ear grating?
Ear grating, yes, thank you.
You said ear grating, I think it's irritating.
Ear grating, irritating.
What?
That was Navi.
Navi's secretly in my room.
Yes. You're a fairy. You know, it would have been some shit if actually Navi did make a cameo appearance of Pokemon saying there's a true fairy.
Originally, Miyamoto wanted was saying that Navi had romantic feelings for Link in a period of time.
Oh, really?
But it was never written into the story.
wasn't it like Miriam in Link's Awakening where she had romantic feelings and she turned out to be a seagull? Well, after the windfish wakes up.
Oh yeah, that was like the best ending. She did very well with the sequel.
Yeah, I mean, Link's Awakening was actually had a rather interesting story. I mean, I never fully played the game. I just know how the ending works.
The funny is you need to bring back the freaking,
The Dream World with all the Mario cameos.
No, they should bring back freaking the windfish this time Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, the windfish.
Alright.
It's actually a giant freaking whale. Like, what?
Yeah, the same way that leave Link stranded after he wakes it up. Okay. So yeah, so you pretty much know how it goes. Charmander logs into the PlayStation Network.
Oh, jeez. Another thing that was annoying me earlier when I was playing this on Yellow is the PlayStation Network. Worst part is a couple of times I had no antidotes on me.
Yes, so so it's actually rather crucial that you should bring it. There's a couple antidotes along the way, which I did not.
I'll be right back. I have to let my dog out.
Yes, both starter versus starter her. The type matchup I wish I had. Yeah, it was interesting too is, you know how the first 5 generation of Pokemon, you're always in a type disadvantage at the very beginning of the game. In Gen 6, however, they reversed that. Now you begin with a type advantage over your opponent.
And I'm back.
Well, yeah, not only that, but you also remember that you get their stab type moves immediately. Like Fennekin already gets Ember, Chespin already gets Vine Whip, and
Pokey already gets Bubble.
Right.
You know what made things so much easier for new players to enter? It made it a little too different next time players.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's the one noticeable difference to this is that that like I said, it's catering towards more a casual audience. But I think they might kind of miss down on it. It should also cater to the hardcore audience too. I don't know. I've had mixed feelings about Gen 6. I mean, I love it in a sense that you can do so many different things like Wonder Trade and Super Train, but I don't like the fact that it took away from the challenge. It was a step down from Gen 5.
Gen 5, I remember Black and White too, where you had a copy of Black White thing. You got mod freaking challenge difficulty.
Yeah, the very hard,
yeah.
the very hard mode difficulty. Where I think White 2, you unlock the very easy difficulty.
Yep.
The game wasn't that hard. You needed easier difficulty.
Actually, Gen 4 was also pretty difficult too. Like you had to deal with one of the Galactic Grunts.
The commander having a freaking Perugly.
Yeah, the Perugly. I was thinking that off the bat. Gardenia having Roserade.
Skuntank.
And Jupiter has not Jupiter.
Mars, I think.
No, Mars has Perugly.
Mars is Perugly and Jupiter is
Jupiter
Skuntank.
has
Yeah, the Skuntank.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It was Jupiter, I think, has Krogunk.
Well, Krogunk, you just whip.
Not Krogunk, I'm the evolved form. I'm Toxicroak, that's what I'm thinking of.
What am I about to say? Krogunk, Toxicroak, you just use a psychic move and it just goes down in a second.
Wait, is Jupiter the guy or the girl with the purple hair?
Jupiter's the guy with the green hair, I think.
I think it's blue.
Oh yeah. But the thing is, the Team Galactic though.
Oh no, Jupiter is actually the girl I'm thinking of. Saturn. Saturn's the guy I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, the names. The general names were based off planets.
Yeah, Jupiter is the girl with the pink hair. I think Mars is red hair. I think.
And then
It's been a while since I've played Gen 4.
and then Cyrus was the one with the Weavile, which again, a good punch to the face would do it in.
Not a ice punch though.
Or fake out.
Oh, Onyx, you're so not right anymore.
Oh, I know. You used to be the chosen one. But no, a good bubble beam will just mop the floor with it.
Or Vine Whip.
A Vine Whip just whips that thing into shape.
True.
But no, I mean, if you had an Ivysaur, like, I don't here, obviously, but an Ivysaur would have, like, no, you don't get Razor Leaf to, like, level 30, I think.
I think it's like 31, one level before evolving. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm thinking yellow level up.
Okay, yeah, red and blue has different level ups as opposed to yellow. Like, for example, the Nidoran line can learn double kick earlier than intended in yellow.
Yep.
I don't think they ever get double kick.
Yeah, they do.
Level 43.
If you, Nidorino and Nidorina can get double kick if you want them to evolve late. But it's really not recommended because double kick is such a underwhelming fighting type move. There are better fight types moves to use like submission. And
Ivysaur gets Razor Leaf at level 30 in all Gen 1 games. I just looked that up.
yeah, that's what I thought. It was level 30, then 2 levels later it becomes Venusaur.
Yep.
Venusaur evolves faster than the starters. The only one that evolves faster is Feraligatr, which is level 30.
And then Meganium was level 32?
Yeah, time thing.
Okay, then...
Quilava's level 36.
Well, Quilava becomes Typhlosion level 36.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here's one of the most broken moves in the Little Cup in Pokemon Stadium, Dragon Rage. Fixed damage, 40 base damage, nothing can resist it.
It's actually banned from Little Cup.
I know, right?
It's not cool.
With good reason.
Well, because, friggin', you could just give like a Dratini, Charmander, and Growlithe and just spam Dragon Rage. But no, if you have a move, you might as well abuse it. And actually, Dragon Rage at this point in the game does actually hurt.
Yeah, because I think everything at least that has the most has like 80 HP or something like that.
Well,
First got 3 shot everything in Dragon Rage, 28.
well, 2 to 3 shot, but yes.
Guaranteed 3 shot.
Pretty much, yeah, so Dragon Rage is a very powerful move. You have limited uses, though. That's the only problem with Dragon Rage, so you can't go on a spree with it.
How many usages do you get?
10.
10, yeah.
So you're really better off just saving it for, like, the bulkier Pokemon.
Bulky is something Onyx is not, at least on the special department.
It's
Well-
really, it has the highest base defense.
Highest base defense? No, that would be Golem. I think.
Onyx has, what, 60
I think so, let me check on that one.
To Bulbapedia!
Nope, Cerebi.
Cerebi, god damn it.
Too bad.
Cerebi, yeah, Cerebi, actually, fun fact, is Japanese for Celebi. Alright, so Onyx has how much?
160.
Yeah, Onyx has 160, and Golem has...
130.
130, okay. My mistake then.
Well, Onyx is really difficult in terms of attack, only has 45 base attack, which is really low. Especially look at other Pokemon like Onyx, for example, which actually has 50 base attack.
That's kind of fun. That's kind of pathetic, actually, when you think about it.
Onyx has less physical attack than Onyx.
Oh my god.
Never mind the fact that Onyx has a type advantage. Oh boy. Well, this is why people choose either Golem or Rhydon as their main rock type. Because at least with Golem, it gets better stats than Onyx, and it has more of a diverse move pool. Like, it can get...
Onyx actually kind of need it for a second, considering how popular and how strong some of those other Pokemon are in this generation.
Yeah, I mean, the best rock type in the game is probably Rhydon, just because of the sheer power. I mean, I've always liked using Rhydon on my main team, but I probably might not use it this time because getting a Rhyhorn so far, well, first off, getting a Rhyhorn, it's pretty late. Well, kind of late, in theory. Number two, if you have to really hold back on the Rock Slide and Earthquake TMs if you want to make them useful. Plus, Horn Drill, while awesome in terms of one-hit KO potential, he has very low speed to take advantage of it. I mean, that's how I personally feel. Now, at this point, this can be a bit of a maze if you don't know where you're going. But for the most part, once you see a dead end, you pretty much know not to go there.
Yeah. So, I think we have a Lasser here. It's either Lasser or a female junior trainer.
I think it's a
Female junior trainer.
Well, they don't have the same outdoor sprite.
Which is, I think that didn't get fixed until later generations.
Well, in Gen 2, they actually gave them names.
Yeah, but I'm talking about sprites. I'm talking about their sprites.
Ah, yeah, those sprites. I think Gen 3 classify them a little bit more.
Yep. Thank God.
Speaking of sprites, do you ever saw Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff sprites on Twitter Blue?
Oh, I remember those. Wiggly.
Those freaking huge,
They,
red eyes.
they stare right into your soul.
Yeah, I've seen them in yellow.
Yellow fixes the sprite art.
For the most part, they did. I mean, there's some sprites that still looks kind of ugly in yellow compared to red and blue.
Jigglypuff still has the red eyes.
I think another sprite that was I used to think was really creepy was Haunter Sprite.
Oh god, Hunter sprite.
He has like this. He has his eyes closed and has like this creepy smile.
Oh,
And-
jeez.
I mean, Gengar just kind of like looks standard in comparison. But yeah, Haunter has definitely one of the more creepier sprites in the game,
Oh, God.
and we'll be seeing that later on. Punching a bird in the face with a Mega Punch. Is that even sanitary? Punching birds?
Is that even legal?
Uh,
You could be rewarded for animal abuse.
well, in the Pokemon universe, there's no such thing as animal abuse.
Oh, boy. Hi, Meow.
Bye, Meow.
We'll survive.
Oh, no,
Yes,
you-
it does survive. You spoke too soon.
Ah, it bit me. Now you burn.
Go away.
Alright, so... Holy... oh, boy. Oh, yeah, always bring a healthy supply of super potions.
Yeah, when I went to Rock Tunnel, I came in here, I think, with like 14 super potions.
Really? 14?
Yeah, because I was overkill. I was paranoid because I know how crazy this area can be.
No, you don't need to go back to Pokemon. You walk all the way back to Pokemon Center.
No, you walk by the Pokemon Center with repels on. That's what you do.
I bought a lot of repels too. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Well, that's why I also brought repels for the Rock Tunnel, because I'm trying to do the least amount of editing possible. That way, the less jump cuts, the less jagged the editing's gonna look. So, more rocks to whip around.
Yay! And sooner or later we'll be able to slice and dice them with Razor Leaf.
After that, I'll be turning this thing to a victory bell.
Yay!
I mean, I've been contemplating back and forth if I should add Victory Bell to my team or not, because I do like Victory Bell as a Pokemon, I do like Victory Bell's stats, but I don't know, Grass types are kind of a bit underwhelming to use overall in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing, too, is, oddly enough, the second type overrides the first typing, so...
Oh yeah, so if you're getting hit with an earthquake, it's super effective.
Exactly, yes, so... That's the other thing I don't really like using Grass Poison type combos. Thank God Gen 2 fixed that. They did so much right.
I know.
But- Which is
Oh,
odd.
oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, because poison and bug are weak to each other.
Which doesn't really make any sense. It really doesn't.
I understand. Well, we make poison, but how much poison?
Well, the other thing about why bug isn't weak to poison is because there are some bugs that are poisonous. So maybe that, you know, like a Weedle is like a Sinner.
And you get my Slowpoke.
Um,
Trust me, I had a lot easier time with these Slowpokes than I did.
and Venomoth is basically, well, a moth. And moths can breathe poisonous dust. Well, not breathe, what does moths do?
Flap
again?
their wings.
Yeah, flap the wings and it spreads poison through carbon dioxide. Right.
Oh yeah, you also seem to have gotten very lucky with you not getting confused with confusion. I had a heck of a time with that today.
It happens to a lot of people. I mean, you get unlucky sometimes with confusion working against you. I mean, confusion is also an annoying stats in general, especially in the metagame.
Oh god.
Swag play,
Confused Ray.
and by swag play, I mean swagger and foul play.
Thunderwave Confused Ray for Parafusion.
Yep,
Not Parafusion. I love Parafusion.
but at the same time, you hate it.
Yeah.
And there's Dragon Rage. Getting rid of that slow poke.
And Pokemaniac is down. What is it to be jealous of?
Jealous that I win and he didn't.
Probably.
So, speaking of Weeping Bell, earlier saying, like, Weeping Bell is actually considered one of the better grass Pokemon. Mainly due to the fact that it's really hot, it's still official.
Yeah, but not only that, but it's another good stun spore wrap combo, and you can finish off someone with a hyper beam.
Also, you have access to Sword Dance.
Yeah, Swords Dance if you really want to wear them down quicker after the stun spore or sleep powder. Actually, you could probably do sleep powder, Swords Dance, wrap, hyper beam if you really wanted to Victory Bell.
Oh, that's actually really jerkish.
I mean,
Sword Dance, that means Razor Blade, Sword Dance, making Hyper Beam, and Sleep Powder.
well, yeah, because Razor Leaf guarantees you crit. Well, most of the time. Hyper beam is you just want to finish off someone after a wrap. I mean, one of the most annoying wrap users of all time has to be Dragonite.
Yes, Dragonite.
Agility wrap hyper beam with Blizzard as a backup move.
I think Paralysis works better for Station Wrap.
Well, the thing too is the reason why is because Dragonite with agility, it can cancel out the speed drop from Paralysis. It doesn't always guarantee that he can get a turn though. That's the only drawback to it. Because with agility, if you use agility while you're paralyzed, you cancel out the speed drop. It'd be like Swords Dance, canceling out the burn, pretty much. Alright, so more Pidgeys here.
Really nothing too special. The exact same stuff you already do with Leer and Mega Punch.
You know, at this point, this one should have had a Pidgeotto.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like I don't get why some trainers have Pokemon who are high enough levels to be evolved but aren't.
I think, you know, it kind of speaks to trying to balance out the difficulty here. Like, would you really want to face a bunch of trainers that have a group of Pidgeotos and Raticates at this point?
Good point.
So maybe that's what they were going for at the time.
Maybe it's still weird though.
I mean, the bug catchers, I can understand why they should have evolved their Pokemon.
It doesn't seem like Team Galactic had, like, near the end of the game, level 40 freaking
Wurmple?
Wurmple.
Oh yeah, I think, no, actually a fun fact, Ted from Brain Scratch had a rant about that over, you know, the Team Galactic grunt having a Wurmple, and I think it was during like a Skype conversation or whatever, during the stream. Johnny caught a Bidoof, it was a female one, and someone in the Skype chat suggested to Johnny that he should nickname it Tedoof. And it kind of ran a trend for a little while.
Okay, and actually speaking of 4th Gen 2,
Wait.
is that Skuntank and Perugly, you encounter, they're actually in their stages. They don't evolve until 34 for Skuntank and 38 for Perugly, respectively. You encounter Skuntank, you encounter, I think, Perugly at level 60 and Skuntank at level, like, 17 or something like that.
Yeah, like that. I mean, Gen 2 also did that as well. Like, Faulkner had a level 9 Pidgeotto.
Oh my god.
And that's what I've always been saying. Every time people question why the level 9 Pidgeotto, I said his dad lived in Kanto, the yellow version, and gave his son the level 9 Pidgeotto in Johto.
Which I actually caught in my yellow version. Believe it or not, I did catch a yellow 9 Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest.
The only actually put Pidgeotto inside the game for big references to the anime.
Right, that's why you have Pikachu following Ash around. That's another reference to the anime. And the battle against Jesse and James. Alright, so this is the last trainer in the Rock Tunnel Cave. And again, nothing really too special about the Pokemon this one has.
And Criggle Bite, nice.
I bit his head off, and I swallowed it, and it tastes so good.
Oh my god.
Now I'm gonna take a chomp out of that weed.
March, what do you play?
And yeah, that's another thing too. We talked about the second typing overriding the first type. You see right there, Gyarados is water flying. That normally should have done neutral damage because of a grass type move, but instead it said it was not very effective.
And Whirlwind does nothing. I think in this generation, stuff like Whirlwind and War didn't actually come into play, at least for trainer battles, I think until 2nd gen.
Yeah, because...
I think we brought that up before.
Well, in Gen 1, you only just end the wild battle automatically with Whirlwind and Roar. In Gen 2 and onward, you do a force switch. And that gets compounded with like Spikes and Stealth Rock.
And you again also got lucky because when I was going through Rock Tunnel, I got into a wild battle one space before the ladder to get out of there. I was so ticked off.
Did you have a rappel on?
Yes, I did. It was like I was training my Magnemite at the time. It was still little low leveled.
Yeah, you know why? Because when you throw a rappel on, it determines by the level of the Pokemon in front of your party. So, like, let's say you have like a level 25 Pokemon, for example, and there's no Pokemon in Rock Tunnel that has anywhere close to level 25. You can skip all random battles up until the rappel wears off.
Yeah. And hey, this level actually makes sense. Level 21 for Pidgeotto. That actually makes sense.
Now that Pidgeotto looks like chubby and just free worm.
Yeah.
Ate too many worms. I think that's the problem.
Too many Caterpies and Beetles.
Too many Kakunas and Metapods. Too many Venonats. But you know what?
There's an episode in the anime where they went to an island where it's like all the Pidgeys were back. Like the one Pidgey that wanted to fly as high as it can.
Was that during?
The Orange Island.
I was about to say the Orange Iron Leagues. Wait, was it the same episode, or am I thinking Johto where Pidgeotto becomes Pidgeot and Ash just like leaves it there?
No, I'm talking about the episode where actually the island where all the Pidgeys were actually
No, I know that, but was that also the same episode, or am I thinking a different one where the Pidgeotto becomes a Pidgeot?
Well, I think a different one.
Well, I know you had to release it before Johto. It's been so long since I watched the anime at all. I mean, I did watch the recent X and Y episode where the Quilladin falls in love with the Eevee.
Oh yeah. No, but the most recent one came out this past Saturday with Mega Audino making its first anime appearance.
Oh yeah, and that was also when Audino and Nurse Joy weren't getting along.
Yeah.
So much filler in between the most important plots.
Probably building up anticipating.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised actually.
Yeah, watch. They'll interrupt Ash's path to become the Pokemon League champion.
When doesn't anything interrupt Ash from becoming Pokemon League champion?
Besides losing.
True.
Well, yeah, he was the Orange League champion, but that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
Now it's Miller.
Exactly.
He did win the belt.
Yeah, but he didn't want to become Frontier Brain.
Oh yeah, that's when he moved on to Sinnoh, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, let's remember the timeline. Alright, so there's one more train battle to go before we call it quits here, as we're just within inches away to Lavender Town. And oh boy, and Lavender Town has some really creepy myths and stories and legends.
And music.
More on that later.
Yes.
Yeah.
More on when we actually,
Get to Lavender.
But first, I'm moving to this poor Cubone. And actually, it's kind of interesting to bring up Cubone now. You guys remember the, in Pokemon Origins, the story of how Marowak got killed by Team Rocket?
Fun fact, Cubone definitely translates as an orphan.
Yeah, because a Cubone basically is supposed to be an orphan. Like, a child that lost his mom. Alright, so that's Slowpoke down after 2 Dragon Rages. And we finally make it to Lavender Town.
And now, people. 3, 2, 1.
Do, 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 do. You see, I'm just milking it for all it's worth.
Oh my god.
This is so creepy.
This
What is this place?
This is gonna start to really, really tick me off. Are we gonna listen to this for the rest of the episode?
Well, we got like 40 seconds left.
That's still too much.
The Pokemon universe, they have an entire town dedicated to a race of people and Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Yeah, this is where Pokemon actually die, I guess.
Not they, like, you see them battle until now, they can actually be killed.
Yep.
It really makes you wonder how much force it would take to actually do that.
That is a good question.
Someday I hope Pokemon really makes me like, I don't want my child to die.
Do you believe in... Haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder is not real. Alright, so on that little creepy note, next time we meet, we're gonna be pummeling more trainers on the way to Celadon City.